Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome back. I'm your boy, the Dashing Trader, and today we're gonna have a follow-up discussion on yesterday's topic. So yesterday we talked about how you can't do gig work forever. And look, I know it may be a hard pill to swallow. It may not be the news you wanted to hear, but guess what? You can't do gig work forever. Doordash is on a decline. Ubereats on a decline. Walmart Spark is great now, but guess what? Things can change real quick. I want to sit up here and be real with you guys and give you guys my thoughts on why I think it's not a good idea to bank on doing gig work forever. Now look, before we get into today's video, make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button for your boy. We just hit 7,000 subscribers and we're gonna be doing a live stream in the next coming days. I got some things going on, but we're gonna be doing a cash giveaway. You don't wanna miss it. But let's get right into it. Look, I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings, but I'm gonna be straight up with you. Like, the days of doing one gig app and making over $1,000 a week, those days is over, okay? In select markets, you might be able to, but how long is that gonna last, right? In the last year, it went from a lot of full-time gig workers to almost, cut that in half. And the ones that is surviving, they having to do it by other means. They having a multi-app, and that's all a part of the game. But let's just be honest with ourselves for a second. Independent contractor work ain't going nowhere. But these gig apps, they are on the decline. And if you realize it now, rather than later, you won't be caught, you know what I'm saying, without no way to make no money. Because I'm telling you, look, I see the trend in the market. Like, these things are going downhill. They paying drivers less. We don't have no rights. We're not workers. We're not employees. But at the same time, it's still some money out there to be made. So they're gonna be around for a little bit, but the days of banking on them and you making all your money full time, our days are numbered, y'all. I'm telling you. That's why I urge you guys, if you watch this channel, think about the future. Don't think about just right now and the money you making right now. Plan on what you gonna do just in case these gig apps try to deactivate you, because we know that at any given time, you can be deactivated on these platforms and without notice too, and for no reason. And what you gonna do? You gonna sit up there and cry, and you gonna sit up there and call them all day long trying to get your account back? Or you gonna be proactive now to make sure that you have earnings in the future? So like I was saying in my last video, I'm focusing on day trading. I know a lot of people in the comments was like, look, if you're focusing on day trading, you might as well go back to a W-2 right now. And you know what, to you, I say I appreciate that comment, but fuck you for real though, because look, I ain't never going back to no W-2, okay? And I do appreciate, you giving me your point of view on it, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna do what's best for me. And that's what I urge you to do. Do what's best for you. Do what you passionate about. Use this time that we have in the gig economy and the freedom that the gig economy gives us. Use that time to learn something so that you can better yourself and make some money in some different ways. Because the same way that gig work pulled me away from W-2, it might have pulled you guys away from W-2 also. But what I don't want to happen is for us to get comfortable with what we're doing and we fall back into dependent on a W-2, or just become totally reliant on the gig apps, because then at that point, are you really an independent contractor if you steady going for Top Dasher, or you need to have Premier in order to make money in your market? Or let's just say on Walmart Spark, let's just say you keep your acceptance rate up in order to get consistent orders, but are you taking bad orders in order to do that? Are you know what I'm saying, killing yourself in the long term in order to provide yourself something in the short term? These are all things that you got to think about. That's why I got that same picture as my thumbnail, like this. That time you see me, I want you to think about what you're doing. Like, am I really planning for my future? Because I don't know if y'all know, but I got 3 kids, okay? I ain't got no time to play around. Everything I do, I'm planning for my future, and I'm planning for the future of my kids so that they don't have to work as hard as I am right now, and so that they can be in a stable, nice foundation as far as the future goes and as far as financial goes. Because I ain't grow up like that. I'm gonna let you know right now. I had a rough upbringing. We're not gonna go into the whole trader backstory right now, but I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't had nothing. And everything I ever got, I worked for. And there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time, if I can find a way to make my money work for me, I feel like that's a better way to go. And that way I can have a better chance of securing a better future for my. So look, I know I done went off on a little tangent for a second. I've been sitting here rambling, but the point is, don't rely on gig work. The same way I didn't rely on a W-2 for all my money when I was working a W-2, I'm not finna rely on these gig apps 100%. I want to actively try to make 2 to 5% less every week through gig apps so that I can find other ways to make that money. Not only day trading, how about we look into some real estate investing? How about we look into some other ways to make money online? Speaking of making money online, start a YouTube channel, guys. I know it's a lot of potential content creators that sit up there and be typing in the comments and watching my videos, and I appreciate it. But why not take that leap of faith and bet on yourself and have something that could potentially generate you some income in the future? Look, it took me 1 year to monetize my YouTube channel, guys. And from the time I became monetized, I've gained 5,000 more subscribers. You can do this too. It ain't nothing special about Trader. All I'm doing is turning on the camera, slapping on a microphone, and talking to you guys. And when I'm talking to you, I'm trying to make sure that you are doing what's best for you and you thinking, planning for the future. Because if you do that every day, you'll get into a pattern where you begin to say, you know what? I'm gonna do X, Y, and Z so that I can have this result later on, because even though I'm doing something now to support and provide for myself, I also wanna be actively thinking about the future. Look, if you made it this far in the video, you the real MVP. I'm your boy, Dash and Trader, FDA, and ain't no one other like me, okay? And just in case you forgot, we will be doing a live stream. Now look, I'm gonna set everything up, I'm gonna send out the notification, but I got a lot of things on my plate, so today's Thursday. I'm gonna try to get this live stream by Saturday, okay? Friday, I got some things going on, but let's see if we can get it by Saturday. I don't want to have nothing going on Sunday because we all gonna be tuned in to the live Sunday show, the best Sunday show out of all the Sunday shows, the best live show on YouTube. We're gonna be tuning into that on Sunday. So we're probably gonna try to do our 7,000 subscriber milestone on Saturday. Make sure you there. Make sure you engage in the comments so you can get a chance to win you some money, man. I don't know if I decided how much it's gonna be, but we have decided that it's gonna be multiple giveaways too. I'm gonna do a cash giveaway. I got some extra delivery bags and stuff laying around that I'm probably not gonna be using no more. I'm gonna give some of those away too. And maybe I'll purchase like a brand new bag or something. Go ahead, hook it up for you guys. And what else can I do? I'm gonna try to figure something out because I wanna show appreciation to you guys for rocking with me, for helping me grow this channel, helping me, really help the next person when it comes to making money in the gig economy. And moving forward, we finna expand those horizons. We're gonna say, you know what? The hell with the gig economy. How can we make money on all different horizons? Making money online, buying and reselling stuff, maybe investing in some real estate classes or doing whatever we can to further our education so we can further our pockets and make more by working less. Look, we out. I'm FDA.